Hi, this is Phoenix Genesis for PhoenixGenesis.com and our two YouTube channels, Phoenix Genesis and Frag Camper, playing Minecraft in PlayStation 4 in my Phoenix Genesis survival world. And I wanted to show you my main train station lobby that has the rail to different destination points in the house. This goes down to my spider and skeleton spawners, which I haven't finished yet, and I have a main area just kind of with a bed, and it's not very pretty right now. I just grew some trees because I needed some wood down here. In addition to the oak wood, I just needed more wood, and what I did was I made color coordinated doors. So we have oak that goes to one area. What the heck is that? Oh, it's just a bat. And then we have birch here to go to the spawners, and then we have spruce door here, and we have a jungle door over here. That way I don't get confused, you know, what's behind door number 1, door number 2, door number 3. So now we're going to go up, this takes us to the main train station waiting area. And there we go. This is my ravine. I covered it just with regular glass. I got the map wall on the right, and come on up here. And over to the left, we have a cocoa pod farm right there, and so there we are. And I like to be labeled so I remember which rail goes where at underground mines, at skeletons, spider spawners. This is the backyard and Valley of the Horses rail line station, and we'll just jump on here and you can see that once again. And down by those cocoa pods you saw a little trap door really quick, if that it caught your eye right there, and that takes you to my second zombie spawner in the house. So the house actually has 2 zombie spawners, 1 spider spawner, and it also has a skeleton spawner, and these are my double ladders that take you out to the backyard with the animals. So now we're going to jump back up there again, and let's look at the actual room now that we know where everything goes. So choo-choo, all aboard. Okay, so there, and actually we'll go one more real quick, and this is to the MC Zombie Apocalypse bunker and 2 horse stables. So that also goes to the sugarcane farm, the sleeping bursts. We have the sugarcane cactus farm. We have this hallway we just did a video on, and this takes you to the zombie apocalypse bunker. And eventually I'll trick out these hallways and label these chests. And I think, you know, you shouldn't just waste your hallways, so they're perfect places to put chests and load things. I have a bunch of miscellaneous junk in here I need to really sort and organize through, and I just been lazy and haven't gotten around to doing that. Actually, I'm not a lazy person, I'm just kind of busy with so many different projects. So anyway, this is our main area, and I just went with the kind of, I wanted a little bit more dark and cozy feel, so I went with the nether brick right here, and I just threw down some redstone torches, labeled everything again. We have the train track, puts a redstone lamp here. I thought really nice for the brewing stand, and we have a cake, we have a crafting table, we have a chest. This is supposed to be like your water bottles, but actually this is the stuff if you want to brew in here. And I put enjoy a free hot cup of coffee and a book while you wait. Your book is over here, by the way, bookcase. And through that mushrooms, through some, I think these are, I used the vines over, I think oak leaves to kind of make it more thick. I think that's what that is. And then nether brick fence right here. I used nether stairs to kind of make these couches, and this is cyan wool with gray wool. I used some nether quartz half slabs for kind of like coffee tables, and then I just took a bunch of single frame and 1 double frame painting, and I kind of made a little collage. I think that kind of looks nice. And then I threw some mine carts up for decoration. You do have to put a rail underneath them or they just will not stay there at all, they won't go down, and just some iron bars and some torches behind it for kind of more of a subtle lighting. And for the fireplace I just used black glass, and I used the of course nether rack, and lit that with a flint and steel. And then we just used some pillared quartz for the sides of the fireplace, and then we used some regular quartz and some stairs behind here to kind of give it more depth, and then the obsidian behind here. And then on the top I used the nether, and then on here more of the iron with the torches. I thought that looked nice. And then the spruce wood, the spruce half slabs, and the redstone lighting. Again, I wanted it to be very extravagant, very opulent. And again, another minecart right here, and labeling. So you see you have the sleeping burst, you have the the mining card, so you know you're going to different mines. And I don't know, I just like the redstone, it kind of goes with that. And I used the water bottle there, like I said, for that. And of course, and no, I don't have anvils in here, I take it back, I just used the fencing. You just swap that out with anvils if you want to do some repairing and naming with your anvils and enchanting, but I just decided not to. And enter here for train tickets, sleeping berths and restrooms, indoor sugarcane cactus farm, horses, and zombie spawners. So everything's very carefully labeled. So again, I'll just go through this really slow. Just made a simple pattern right here with the carpeting. And through here, right here I just used black glass. And finally, in one of the updates, we were able to connect iron with glass, so I kind of just rimmed this with iron. And this is just the hallway that and again, I like to label everything: Phoenix, Genesis, train station, red line, enjoy your ride, day and night, departures, buy tickets, a kiosk. I still haven't made a kiosk. You really don't need tickets either, but I will probably make something. And just in this hallway right here, this doesn't warrant its own video, so we'll just show it now. This goes to other parts of the house right here, and we'll look at those next. And just threw a couple paintings up, and just some green and cactus green and gray wool for the carpeting. This is one of the rooms of our library, so you get a little sneak peek. That's what black glass right there. And just some more funky paintings. You don't get much choice with your paintings, and you could either walk down here, and those are the two train rails. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and please like and subscribe so I can keep going with my main train station and